Audra here. Are you ready to set some goals for your business, yourself, for staging, design, or maybe you're thinking that this is the year that you're going to follow your passion into staging and design? Well, I've got some great ideas for you. I just posted a question. Here I am in my fabulous community called Stagers Connect. This is where people who have gone through my HSR certification training, we have a private Facebook group where we share and collaborate a ton. I posted this question: what are your goals for 2022 and how do you plan on achieving them? I need help. I'm doing a goal workshop. I hope you can join me. The link is below. It's a live free workshop to help you kind of structure your goals and productivity calendar. I am a productivity freak. I run, with no real employees, a 7 business. So I have to be productive. I have to have great habits. And I share all of those in this kind of goal setting, rules for success workshop. I hope you can join me. But I also get inspiration from my membership here when I ask them what their goals are for, because this is specific for the staging and design industry. So if you're wondering what are some good goals to set for yourself, well, here's some great ideas. Betsy wants to do more office presentations. I love that. She's just going to work on doing that. Lori is just finishing up her training and wants to quit her day job and specialize in remodels for investment companies. Their big goal is to help families of fallen officers. So she's picked her niche. She knows exactly who she's speaking to, especially with people who have dealt with mold illness, because that's something she's dealt with. That is an incredibly interesting niche that she can absolutely target. I always say it's good to know who your audience is so you can target them better and speak to them well, which sounds like she's going to be able to do it well. To get her staging business booming, that's Maraval. Nicole is a newly certified stager, so a lot of newbies on this thread at first, is to begin marketing, to get started. I love that. Lori from Element One of my veteran stagers, she is getting into a bigger warehouse. How does she get there? Increase her hustle. Oh my gosh. And I know I've talked to Lori. She's going to be hiring. She's got some hiring ideas. Mazurk's great in Canada. She's going to do more public relations. I think that's so smart. Ariana, a handle on her marketing. Michelle Minch, one of my veteran gurus, who I'm actually doing a members only workshop with in a couple weeks. You're definitely going to want to join that if you're an HSR certified member, because she's amazing. Stay healthy. That's one of my number ones too. Force yourself to sleep. That's C number 1. Set alerts on her phone for daily exercises. I really love that idea because I have a tendency to zone in too much. Turn off her computer at 6. Turn off her phone at 6. I love her hard habit goals. Hire a marketing person. Love that. Send a newsletter every 2 weeks. That's a great hard marketing goal. Set up a system to photograph her listings on her iPhone and download the photos everywhere. However system she's going to do that. Write a procedures manual, hold company meetings, and empower her team. So all of those are really good goals. And we'll talk about in the goal setting webinar, especially for people who are veterans, what kind of daily attentions you need to do or structures or systems you need to put in place to meet those goals. Thank you, Michelle. You are awesome. Laura, find a storage unit. Her business is booming. She feels like she's all over the place. So her goal is to organize her inventory. I definitely have some great ideas on that end. Rita, occupied staging is her jam, and she loves doing it. With that in mind, she's just going to focus on working with occupieds and set her schedule for that. Logistically, moving with moving companies, doing realtor presentations. A lot of my members are having success with that, which is great. Haneen, she loves flipping furniture, which I love. I have a lot of people who are great shoppers. They're going to Facebook Marketplace right now with the supply chain crunch. They're finding that's their niche. So I think that's pretty awesome. So many good ideas here. I hope this helped you. Someone's working on their website, their social media marketing, set lunch dates with her realtor friends, and join her local realtor chapter. So a lot of good ideas. Hopefully this helped you. Hopefully you consider joining us next week. I mean, look at these. Jackie, enjoy every moment. Stop rushing. So speaking of Jackie's goals, I know a lot of you are thinking, you can't even get through this post or an email because you're so busy. You feel like a hamster on the wheel. And I totally relate to that. Getting back to productivity. And part of me thinks you can't afford to not miss this workshop, because my productivity, when I followed kind of my pattern, for structuring things. And I'm going to give you some hints below. It starts with writing everything down. Look at me. I write and I calendar. That helps me retain. And like I said, how can you run a 7-figure business all on your own? No employees, not very easily, but I managed to do it by staying productive and also not killing myself. You got my last email where I was in my sweatpants for 3 days, so you know the way I work. Anyway, love you guys. I hope to see you in the workshop. Again, if you're that busy, this is a workshop about helping you not be so busy, like to maintain your sanity, get off the hamster wheel. It's also a workshop to inspire and encourage. If you're the person who has been kind of hovering over the idea of starting a staging and design business, I'm going to walk you through how to do that. What are some great goals that you can start right away? By the way, you don't need to invest in anything with the way I walk you through things. You don't have to take a training, anything. I'm going to walk you through in this workshop how you can just get rolling to inspire yourself, stay motivated, and take on a job or two. You never ever know. And I want to encourage you with that as well. Like Jackie says here, dream big. Dream big. This is the year 2022 to put off our past, the dream big, move forward with intention, set those goals, meet them, and I hope to see you in that workshop. Thank you, HSR members, for always being amazing. I had over like 55 comments. I learned so much. I'm going to be sharing more of these in the workshop. I got so much. Thank you guys. See you in the next video.